Hey guys, finally got myself a box of Super Mario Brothers cereal, and I wanted to do just a quick review of it. I can't believe I'm reviewing cereal on my Nintendo channel, but it's Super Mario and it's from Nintendo, so you might as well give it a shot. It was very tough to find, but I got myself a box of it, and let's go ahead and take a quick look. Alright, so this is the Super Mario cereal. This is what everybody's been trying to find. It is in short supply at supermarkets. If you can find one, you're pretty lucky, it seems, because I've looked in a number of different supermarkets in the area, and I was finally able to find some at a local neighborhood Walmart. There was a few boxes sitting there, and I did pick up 4 boxes. However, I'm not the type of person who bought them up just so I could sell them for a higher price. 2 of the boxes I gave to my nieces and nephews who love Super Mario and were desperately trying to find the cereal. 1 box I kept, it's up there on my shelf. 1 box is going to be, kept sealed as kind of a collector's item. And then this box I bought so that I could actually taste it because it is cereal. I wanted to know how it tastes. And so I'm hoping that, Nintendo releases more, or Kellogg's releases more, or whoever is responsible for it, gets more of this out into the world, because it's pretty good, and we'll just talk about that here real quick. So just a quick look at the box. Now, one thing interesting about this box is that it has a built-in Amiibo actually in the box, and so if you turn it around, the Amiibo that you scan is right here on the back. So you take your your Nintendo Switch console and you actually hold that to the left joystick, and while you're in the game it'll scan it. Now it says it works with Super Mario Odyssey, but I was actually able to get it to work on an Amiibo game on the Wii U as well. So it's not just Super Mario Odyssey. You can actually get some Amiibo functionality in other games. I haven't tested a ton of games with it, really just a few. It did not work with, if I remember correctly, I don't think it worked with Super Mario Maker for the Wii U, but I was able to get it on working on another game on the Wii U. So, but on the back you see that you've got some, a game, a maze game. Obviously you have your Amiibo functionality that you can scan there at the bottom. Your typical nutrition facts on the one side, a picture of Mario on the other side, and then on the front you've got your Super Mario there holding a spoon with his cappy hat on, and then the Odyssey ship in the background. This was kind of launched not in conjunction with Odyssey, but kind of a little bit after the thought, I guess, to help promote it a little bit. So this is a collector's edition box. I'm hoping that Nintendo kind of makes this a permanent thing, even if they don't go with Amiibo functionality in all of the other boxes. I'm hoping that they make this a permanent cereal. So let's get to the actual cereal here. I've got a bowl poured out. This is what the cereal looks like. As you can see on the box, it does have stars, which are berry flavored. You've got super mushrooms, you've got 1-Up mushrooms, and then you've got question mark boxes. As you can see, the mushrooms don't exactly look like they do on the box. They never do. Kind of close here, but you can see there's our 1-Up mushroom. Looks pretty good. You've got your power-up mushroom right there. It doesn't look anything like a power-up mushroom. And then we've got, some question mark blocks in there. And then you've got the main part of the cereal, which is these little stars there, these invincibility stars. And so when I first saw this, I thought, yeah, that's basically just a copy of Lucky Charms. But the nice thing they did is, like I said earlier, is they made these stars berry flavored. So the closest thing that I would say this tastes like is going to be Frankenberry. So if you remember the Frankenberry cereal, you can actually still find it around. It's kind of in the Count Chocula line of cereals. This tastes just like Frankenberry to me. And that's a good thing, because I loved Frankenberry growing up. And the fact that this tastes just like Frankenberry is good, because I wanted this to taste good. I didn't want to hate this cereal. And so I actually really enjoy it. I think that this is a good cereal. It'd be sad if this cereal doesn't, get a wider release. If people don't get to try this cereal, if it doesn't stick around for a while. Because it's a good cereal, and it's Mario. So it would be great if we could get you know, this cereal out there, you know, for everybody else to try. But you know, it is similar to Lucky Charms in that you got your stars, and then you've got your you know, your marshmallows there. But the taste is pretty much in line with Frankenberry. So I would definitely give this a thumbs up. If you can find a box, you know, for retail, I would say go ahead and buy one. You know, don't help out the scalpers online. And if you find a bunch of boxes in the store, don't buy them and scalp them for higher prices. I mean, that's just kind of a crappy thing to do. But, you know, if you can find this at regular price, I would definitely say get a box, you know, to collect, and then get a box to try yourself, kind of like I did. And then if you know anybody who's been looking for it, maybe snatch up a box for them. But make sure it goes to somebody who's either going to collect it or somebody who's going to eat it, not somebody that's going to turn around and try and make a profit on it while other people are, you know, desperately trying to find this cereal. So that was just a quick look at Super Mario Brothers cereal. You know, hopefully you guys can find a box for yourself and try it out, but it's really cool. One thing I wanted to quickly do before I kind of ended the video is show you how the Amiibo functionality works. So I'm going to go ahead and get my Switch out here real quickly. We're going to take a look at that. Okay, so here is my Nintendo Switch. I've got my box of Super Mario Brothers cereal with the Amiibo in the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get this to work. So bear with me while I try and get this to work. Let's see here. So I'm going to go up there and see if I can talk to Uncle Amiibo. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and choose tap. Alright, hold... Tap your Amiibo to the NC point. Okay, so we've got to actually hold this and then tap the Amiibo at the same time. So I'm going to probably have to set my phone up here on the stand real quick. Give me just a second. All right. So you've got to hold the this arrow right here, and then you've got to hold the Amiibo on the screen, I guess, as you do it. So let's go ahead and give this a try real quick. Hold and tap an Amiibo. Okay, so that was a fail. We've got an error code that says this is not an Amiibo. Let's go ahead and try this again. So it did register the second time. See, oh, let's see. That's a it's a delicious Amiibo. So it knows that it came from a cereal box, which is kind of cool. You got it. I'll send a delicious Amiibo out to look for a Power Man. Okay, so that is how you use the box Amiibo with Super Mario Odyssey. Like I said, there are a couple other games that looks like that this Amiibo functionality will work. You know, so I'd go ahead and try it out there and see, where it works on and what you guys can get out of these cereal box Amiibos. But that was just a quick look at Super Mario cereal and the Amiibo functionality. Like I said, hopefully you guys can find yourself a box of cereal and try it out for yourself. Thanks for watching.